What's going on, it's Joe here, welcome back to Benefits Day. If you want to enter in a FIFA point giveaway, leave a comment down below and make sure you sub to the channel and leave a comment down below saying you subbed and you'll be entered into a monthly giveaway at the end of this month. But today we're doing a player review on the brand new team of the season, Sabitzer, in the season objective. So yeah, as you can tell probably by my voice, I'm not in the best of moods. I've just come out of playing the games to get this card. And yeah, it wasn't fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you might be thinking, how have you got this card so quick? And I'll tell you now, I think it was 5 rage quits, but there was a few games where I was shushed about 4 times. I'm literally, if you can't tell already from my previous video, I was so hyped in that video. Right now, I'm so drained. Like, bro, I'm so drained. Like, this card is worth it. Like, you're looking at the recording now at 6 when it came out, because I wanted just to get this bit part of the video out of the way. What I am going to be doing soon is going to be doing a squad build of all these cards that I have got, so you guys can see all the cards and everything. So I know a few of you are wanting to see my team with all these players in, so that is one thing I will do. I will bring out a squad build with these players in. But yeah, it looks a really good card. Like, he's a box-to-box centre mid. He could play CDM, Cam. He's got everything. He's got everything you want. Like, for a centre mid, like a base card Cam for 84 stand tackling, 90 defensive awareness is really good. 86 interceptions as well. Like, this card could play anywhere. And the team we come up against is a really strong looking side, and yeah, so it was a tough game for Sabitzer. It was a tough game for me to try and get used to him. So I do take Team Season Rashford off. I do actually play Sabitzer centre attacking mid in this formation. Just want to see how he felt there, see how he does, and he felt brilliant. Like, honestly, his dribbling felt brilliant. Straight away, Sabitzer gets the ball and almost comes close to scoring a goal, which was incredible. A nice little run. And the thing with Sabitzer is, if he's not great for you guys, you can literally put him in the Bundesliga guarantee pack. That's literally how you can do it. If you're not good enough for you and he's not going to go in your team, you could just work for him to get put into the SBC pack. But if you're here trying to wonder if he's good enough, I'm here to tell you that he is very good. And I think it'd be foolish of you to put him in an SBC because he's literally got everything. He's a Hullet gang member. He's one of the best box-to-box centre mids stats-wise I've seen, and I think he would be unreal in a Bundesliga team. If you can try and get a hold of some of these Bundesliga team of the season cards, like for example Werner, because he's strong links to him, that would be brilliant. Obviously it's quite hard to link with him because of the nation, but if you can find a little possibly icons that you got as well, obviously there's a Kaka in the icon swaps, there's many good icons in the icon swaps. You might have bought an icon before you can link to him, so it's not the end of the world about his nation, because the league's fine. There's loads of good cards out currently from that league. But in terms, would he get into people's weekend league teams? I'd 100% say yes, just because he's like you just look at his stats and you can just look and be like, he'd be perfect for my team. There's a lot of centres in this game which lack like a certain attribute. For example, as a CDM that maybe is not quick enough, as a CDM that maybe doesn't have enough pace. Like, honestly, the Sabitzer card has everything, like absolutely everything. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do with my Sabitzer? I'm gonna start testing them out just loads of different positions, and maybe in a future review video or maybe a Road to Glory video if I start playing that series again. And give an update on my team or the squad builder with Sabitzer in. I might just comment what he's like at CDM, what he's like at centre mid, in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, for example. But in this Cam formation, he felt amazing on the ball. Dribbling wise, he was incredible. He just seemed to weave past players. It just felt so easy with him. It was like you're playing the ball to him, and it's like you know something's going to happen because you know you've got the confidence with the player and because in his ability to just go around people. And he was a really fun card to use, and I highly recommend you guys pick this card up because obviously it's free as well. So it's amazing, so we don't even need to talk about the value of the card. So, but again, it's a 92 rated card. It's bound to be good, surely. But they do get a pen here. EA, do you want to comment on my video and just tell me why that's a penalty? There was no contact made apart from when I had the ball, and I can't foul someone if I've got the ball, sort of thing, especially on this game anyway. But it's one of those where Sabitzer is a really good card, but he's not like, he hasn't got 90 pace. People are like, nah, it's cool. I want to use my prime icons and stuff like that, which is fair enough. It's completely fair enough. But I'd say don't rule Sabitzer out. He could easily get into people's team centre mid. I think in terms of elite players, I still think he'd get in there. I've seen a lot of elite players. I've had a few comments on videos who people finish elite, and I've said, oh, this player won't get in their elite team. They've said, you know what, I've used him whilst getting elite. So it's my opinion is not correct. It's just it's just how I think things will go. But you can see in this video right now, like his dribbling ability around like Makalele icon is like, he's insane. Like, how is he doing this to icon players? But he does. I really enjoy using the card as well. It wasn't a case of he's really good, but like I didn't enjoy using him. Honestly, every time I got the ball, I was just buzzing just to get him on the ball, see how he feels. Like he's one of those cards where he's a bit tall, but he's powerful as well. His strength isn't that bad. Like in terms of a chem style, if you want to get him quicker, like maybe a hunter card to get his shooting up if you're going to play him cam. If you're going to play him at CDM, probably put a shadow on him. Literally, a shadow on him at CDM, he'd be actually unreal. Obviously shadows and hunters are a lot of money, but if you've got them safe on packs you've got, then definitely go ahead and do it. But even an anchor on this guy, it would be insane. And if you're going to play CDM, I'm really intending to play in CDM now, talking about it. Like, that would be actually sick. But as you can see, I was trying to show off his dribbling, because that was my favourite attribute of him. His dribbling is just insane. Like, you can't get the ball off him. Like, obviously this guy's team hasn't got like maybe your team of Van Dijks and your icon, like many massive icons in it, but he was still absolutely ruining these guys' players. And they're not bad players, like Footbirth Hernandez, Makalele Prime, like these aren't bad players to do it against, like not by any means. And the guy was a decent player. If I can, like, I'm a gold 1, gold 2 player, and if I can see 2 goals in the game, like the guy's going to be somewhat decent at the game, sort of thing. But a nice little goal from Vardy. But that is where I'm going to end the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, much appreciated. If I didn't talk about anything in the video, leave a comment down below. I'll try and address it in the comments. But don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.